Hey there, Sean here with SBinsiders.net, and in today's video, I'm going to walk you through whether the Zcode VI Club is a scam. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so Zcode Scam Review. So you want to know if the Zcode is a scam. Here's what we're going to be covering. I'm going to give you a sneak peek inside the Zcode system, and once I'm done, I'm going to show you all the different components so you're going to know exactly what it's going to be, and once you're done with that, you're going to realize this is not a scam. The other thing I'm going to be offering is a huge Zcode trial and huge discount that is not available to the public. So if you're interested in trying this out, trying out the system for yourself at a huge discount, you're going to want to stick around to the end of that. So let me log into my Zcode account and show you what's inside. Okay, so I'm logged into the Zcode VIP club over here. When you first log in, this is what you're actually going to see. This is going to be the welcome. If this is your first time logging in, you're going to have the welcome component over here, as well as getting started, what to do, and so on, and a bunch of information when you're just first getting started. So you're going to want to go through that when you first come in over here. So what I'm going to do in this particular video, though, is I'm going to kind of walk you through the different elements that I feel are super important that you want to know of what's inside as we go forward over here. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the VIP forum there. So this is basically set up over here. When you click on this, you're going to see the various different forum threads. Okay, so if you've ever been in any type of forum, belong to any type of forum, it works similar to that, and it's broken down into different sections, right? So we have the pick of the day. So these are experts that are posting picks of the day inside the forum. The forum is a lot of the forum is actually used for tracking expert picks, which I'm going to get to in a little bit to show you that. Current hot trends, live bets. So if you're into live betting, so there's going to be experts in there posting their picks and recapping their picks in the forum from there. Parlays, and then you can see all the different major sports, right? Like soccer, hockey, if you like baseball, NFL, NBA. So we've got all the sports covered in here, and basically, like I said, the forum is used for mostly ideas, so system ideas that people are testing out and trying, as well as a way to keep the experts accountable for their picks that they're actually putting out there in the when they place a pick on the wall, which I'm going to get to in a little bit and show you where they mostly put their picks. But this is a way for them to recap and keep track of the records and so on there. So you have a full forum that you're going to see there. From there, the other thing is if we scroll along over here, we have a bunch of bonus tools that you're going to see that are available to you, right? So you have the line reversal tool. So if you're looking to find out when money's being placed on an opposite side of what the betting public is doing, this is really kind of a line reversal where you're seeing these lines move, and very, very cool over here. We have a fantasy sports that will help you set your lineup. We have a soccer buddy tool based for soccer and so on, and I've done videos specifically on these tools separately, so if you're interested more in depth on that, make sure to check out those other videos there. But you can see a power rankings tool, head to head, and so on. These tools are really towards people that are looking to have more of a hands-on approach. So if you're interested in handicapping and making your own picks, then you may find these tools very, very useful. If you're just looking for kind of like a passive way to make additional income, then you may just want to go with some of the stuff I'm going to share with you going forward, where it's a lot of you set up you pick up the systems that you want, you get the alerts, you make the plays, and you move on. But this is more for if people want to get their hands dirty and understand that. From there, you're going to have the apps tab. So there's apps that you can access the Zcode thing on your phone, so you can download the app and get full access over there. Tutorial section and support. So if you have any questions or you need any help regarding navigating around the site. There's some tutorial stuff that you'll over here. There's a contest tab. Usually every month or two, there's a contest running for the members and gives you a chance to, it's free to participate, and gives you an opportunity to win some extra cash amongst your Zcode amongst the Zcode members there. From there, there's the ZLab that I want to actually show you. And the ZLab is basically broken up into 3 different sections here. Okay. And you'll see that from here. So if you're new to betting, go here, level 1, right? So this is really a hands-off approach. If you're basically looking to get automated picks, signals and picks, where here you don't, even if you don't know anything about sports, betting or gambling or there, basically, here's where you're going to basically take the picks that you get, either the automated picks or from the experts, and we're going to talk about that in a second. This is your hands-off, really passive approach. Level 2 is basically if you want to dig in a little bit, like I said, and use some of the tools that you're going to see right there. It's like you have an idea, a few ideas of your own, or you like to handicap the games yourself, and here's some tools that are going to actually help you go ahead and actually do that. Then the third section is if you really want to get your hands dirty, and it's really for advanced experts here, where maybe you have some ideas on some trends that you want to test, back test, and so on, where you'll have that option to do that over here with the performance trend builder, where if you have maybe a theory that you want to try to prove, or trends that you want to actually see if they'll work out in the past and in the future going forward, then basically you can create your own trends, submit them to the Zcode team, and they'll actually build out your trends for you, and then you can track them going forward to see how they would perform over the long term there. So this is really more of an advanced if you want to get your hands in there and get dirty, but it gives you the option of whether you want to be completely really passive, play a little bit around with some of the tools that are available to you, or really go deep and create some of your own systems and trends going forward over there. So you kind of got you covered no matter what situation that you're going to fall into. The next thing we want to do is over the hot trends thing here. What I want to show you is actually the top automated system. And here I'm starting to get to the 3 main components that I feel are the most important when it comes to the Zcode membership. Okay. So the first one I'm going to show you is the top performing automated systems. And I did a complete video on this. So if you want to get more in depth on the top automated systems, on exactly how they work, then you're going to want to definitely check out that video there. But what it basically is it's a way for you to get alerted and pick and follow the top performing systems that are, and by the way, all these systems are verified by a third party. So there's no human element in here. It's not someone that's manually putting in how these trends are following and the profits and so on. This is all automated, right? So based on the trends and how these systems have performed, and it's all done automatically. So you'll be able to see the performance. You can see the top performing systems over here. So if you wanted an automated approach, basically you come in over here. You could quickly, you could pick by sport. You could pick by, if you wanted to see top profit, you wanted to see by top ROI, return on investment, and basically you'll see. So if you wanted different sports, you could change out the sports and put in different sports. If you only wanted to focus in on, let's say, football or basketball, if you want to focus on all sports and just get the best profitable trends, then you would put the all sports, top profit. And then this would be a list of the ones here, and you can see how their track records are here. You see the chart showing you how profitable they are, amount of profit that they've done, return on investment, and you can see how profitable these systems have been, and so on. So this is a great way that once you actually pick a few of the systems that you want to follow, let's say 2 or 3 different systems, then basically you would click on them. Okay, so then you would come in over here, you'd see all the different systems that this person has put together, and then from there, if there's any that you actually wanted to follow, and you can see the graphs for all the systems that this particular person has put together, and then their profits and so on. You can see the graphs, you can find out more information about that, so you can pick the ones you want, and then from there, the ones you actually want to follow, you'd basically hit this little select select trends to follow. You'd click the, let's say we deselect them all, and let's say you only wanted to follow the NFL dogs and maybe the NBA line reversal one. Okay, so you'd pick those two, set up your alerts, and now you'd get alerted either to your phone or inside the membership over here whenever a trend or a pick comes up for that particular system there. So it's very, very cool way to do it. And you can see literally there's hundreds. I think there's 250, 260 trends right now that are available, or systems that are available for you to choose from, so you can pick the most profitable one. Like I said, I've done a complete video walkthrough on more in depth on actually how this works. So if you want to find out more information, make sure you go check that out. So that's one of the options that we have there. From there, the other thing I wanted to show you, another component that I find very, very exciting and fun, is where you can go to the top 30 experts. And when you click on that, that will take you to this tab over here, and you'll see a list of the Zcode's best of the best. So who's hot, top 30 experts. Again, this is all set up with no human bias. Okay, so this is based on their rankings and their participation in the forums and their picks and so on. And then you can see which experts are, where they're positioned here. They're listed. You see the top 30 listed over here. It tells you a little bit about each one of them. And then what the good part is if you want to follow some of these experts, so you want to follow their picks and get their picks, get notified when they put picks, then you just hit this little button here that says follow. And then what happens every day, we have something that's called the wall, which is basically the live, this is they call it this is the live wall, where all of the experts and other members over here are posting their picks and their results and putting general information about what's coming up and so on. So basically, you would pick from this list over here. You can pick the ones to actually follow, and then every day you'll see their picks come up on the wall over here, and this will automatically, and then you can set notifications, and this will be automatically sent to you either inside the forum, inside the members area where I'm showing you right now, or you can get the alerts of the picks sent directly to your phone. So from there, it's a really passive way to say, okay, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to do any handicapping on my own. I just want to follow the experts that are actually with the winning picks. And basically, I get my alerts, I place my bets, and that's it. I'm done for the day. It takes a couple minutes a day when you follow it that way. So, and you can see this is very, very active. There's a ton of information and picks being displayed on the wall. If you want to just break it down to the people that you're following, then you have this option over here where instead of getting the full wall, you can just go to your expert journal, and you'll only see the posts from the experts that you're following, to kind of declutter what's happening on the live wall over here. So very, very powerful system that they've got set up over here. Then the final component that I want to show you that I think is very, very important, like I said, there's a ton of stuff in here, but the other one, the final piece that I want to actually show you is called the Sports Trader 2.0, and this basically works like almost like as if you were investing with the bank or in stocks, and just setting up a financial portfolio for you around sports betting over here. And this is another automated way for you to receive alerts and picks that you can basically have it passively. You just get the alerts, you place your bets every day, and then you move forward there. I did another video, a complete walkthrough of this tool, a more in-depth one here, but I want to show you kind of how this works. Basically, when you first come in, you're going to have this option to do a portfolio advisor, where you can click on that, and then you're going to be asked a few different questions of your risk tolerance and when you're are you available throughout the day to place bets? Are you looking to get bets ahead of time so that you can just place your bets for the day and then you're off and going? So it just kind of asks you a few little questions on kind of what your investing strategy is. You click that, and then they start building out a portfolio based around your information there. So it's really, really cool. From there, you'll be able to create a portfolio. So if you want one set up for different sports, you can pick the different sports that you have here. And then, like I showed you in the automated systems, you'll be able to pick out some of the different systems here. So I'm just going to show you quickly. From there, let me go to the advanced selection mode to show you kind of how this looks. So at the top, you're going to see sports selector. You can pick the sports you're interested in. Here you can pick some of the systems over here. We can see with the trends, you'd click on the ones that you actually want. And then once you have your portfolio set up with the systems that you want that are showing profit and so on, then you would hit the apply button and you would create a portfolio. From there, let me just pop that down here. 1 second. So once you've actually clicked up your portfolio, then if you scroll down, you'll be able to see at the bottom here, you'll have this option. Will show you how much you need for that particular portfolio that you've actually built. So for example, let's say you are only betting, you're only able to bet $20 a game. Okay, so that's your unit size. So for the portfolio that you've built over here, you would need a total bankroll of $400. So what's really cool about this is that basically you're picking the winning systems that you want from the sports that you want. And then from there, you're going to get alerts on when a system play comes up, how much you need to bet. Everything's sort of automated for you. So it's going to tell you here's what the play is, here's how much of your bankroll you need to bet, and there's no guesswork left to it. So that's just kind of a quick overview of kind of how this works. And if you look at the profit trends for these systems over here, you'll see the last 3 years. You can see the different profits if you were to take all the systems over the last year, over the last month, and then you have your own. Then you have your own one once you've set yours up, right? You're going to have how your profits are looking based on the systems that you've actually picked up over here. So there's really no guesswork here. It's very, very foolproof, if you will. So if you're just getting started and you want an automated, once you actually set this up, it's really, really quick to do. Then you're going to get your alerts, you're going to place your bets, and you're gonna follow that from there. So like I said, I did another complete video where we actually get into more depth of how this actually works. But I just wanted to kind of give you an overview of what's happening from there. So as you can see, there's a bunch of stuff that's inside the Zcode Club. A lot of stuff, whether you want to be more passive or you want to take a hands-on approach, we've got you covered. Okay, so here's the deal. If you go over to, if you're interested and you're looking to try the Zcode system out for yourself, I've got a special offer for you. If you go to the main page of the sales page for the Zcode VIP Club Pass, you'll see that the current price right now is $198 a month, right? If you let me in, it's going to take you to your page over here. It's going to say $198 for the VIP Predictions Club, and then future payments are also $198 a month, so $200 a month to join this club. But here's the deal. I've worked out an exclusive deal. It's not available to the general public with them. So if you're looking to actually try this out for yourself, here's what I'm going to recommend through this special offer. If you go to go onto my website, sbinsiders.net/VIP, you'll be taken to a page that looks like this, where I have a complete walkthrough of the inside the system. But below this video, you'll see a trial and 75% discount link. If you click that, you're going to be taken to the checkout page, direct checkout page, where you're going to see Zcode System Membership Discounted VIP Trial. So this will allow you to try the Zcode system out for $7. You get a trial for $7, but more importantly than that, the monthly payments, the ongoing payments, instead of being $198 per month, almost $200 per month, you're going to get them at $49 per month. So that's essentially saving you 75% discount off the regular price, and you get access to everything that the club has to offer. This is not some light membership where you don't get access or get restricted access. No, you get access to everything that's included in the full membership. You're just saving 75% there. And like I said, this is not offered or it's not available to the general public like I showed you before there. So if you are interested in there, head on over back to sbinsiders.net/VIP. Hit the link below the video that says trial and 75% discount, and sign up through there. If you have any questions, you have any comments, please leave those below or reach out to me, and I'll do my best to help you out. And I look forward to seeing you on the inside.